Well, it's been another strange old week for Liverpool. They didn't lose in the Merseyside derby on Wednesday night, but many of the players came away from the game at Goodison Park, the final ever game at Goodison Park, saying that it did feel like a defeat, seeing Everton score so late in that game after Mohamed Salah had seemingly put Liverpool on course to a dramatic victory in the last ever derby there. The game finished in chaos, and it was quite crazy as well, with red cards galore. Today, though, we're hoping for a calmer day, a quieter day, and most importantly, a Liverpool win. Well, let's take a check on the two teams. The most significant thing, of course, that came from the derby at Goodison Park was the red card to Curtis Jones. He's suspended there for today. Arne Slot and Simka Hulshoff were also red carded up, but their cases will be heard by the FA in the coming week, so they are both available and will be in the technical area today. The other big news for Liverpool today is Diogo Jota starts against his former club. Well, Wolverhampton Wanderers have picked up of late. They had a good win in the FA Cup. They've had some good Premier League results as well. They have added a couple of new players in the transfer window, but they seem to have settled with Vitor Pereira now with this back three. Matt Doherty playing as an extra man there, and Emmanuel Agbadou, the Ivorian at the heart of the defence, has come in, played 4 games and done really well for them. Matheus Cunha at the moment is probably playing as well as anyone as well in the Premier League. Well, Arsenal found a way yesterday at Leicester. They were frustrated for long periods of the game, and so once again it's over to Liverpool to say what they can do on a very bitterly cold Sunday afternoon at Anfield. The first ball up towards Diogo Jota, and Gravenberch and Salah, and Liverpool have a corner inside the first 15 seconds. But there will be no better way to erase the memory of that late Goodison goal than getting an early goal in the next game. Robertson, and again a cross goal, and the effort, it came very fast at Trent Alexander-Arnold, and on his left foot couldn't control it.
That was a nicely worked corner there. I want to say one they've worked on the training ground. I mean, I don't know how much time they've actually had on the training ground given the amount of games they've had, but unfortunately Trent Alexander-Arnold wasn't able to make the right contact, but a nice start for Liverpool.
Luis Diaz and McAllister and Gravenberch. It's going to come to Salah. Just lost away a little in this attack, Liverpool, but that is on by Alexander-Arnold, and it comes out Diogo Jota, and he just couldn't quite guide the ball into that bottom corner.
That's another opportunity, and unfortunately for Liverpool, another miss-hit when it came to trying to get a shot on target. Jota there with his left foot, unfortunately it was just too much on top of him. He couldn't walk into it and give it a good smash, but another chance.
A lovely turn, and then again Wolves able to advance. Sarabia looking for the run of Nelson Semedo. Brilliant turn by Diogo Jota. Wonderful play from Diogo Jota. Luis Diaz. Something developing here for Liverpool. It's Salah, and it might still come to Luis Diaz, who scores, and Liverpool are in front. It doesn't matter how it goes in, it just matters that it does go in. Luis Diaz puts Liverpool in front.
Fantastic play by Luis Diaz there. Mo Salah, everything he's been doing recently, his touch has been exemplary, and this time I think he gets it all wrong. Just having a replay here, but it seemed like he got it all wrong, but Luis Diaz continued his run. Jota there, and again this is where Jota's strength is, I think, for Liverpool. He can win those 50-50s, 60-40s against him, whatever. Great ball by Luis Diaz out wide. Luis Diaz has seen an opportunity. He won't be offside because it's the defender that's played him. Even if he was creeping into an offside, the defender plays it, comes in. Sarr, if there's a question mark on the goalkeeping, Jose Sarr has effectively dived out of the way of this, but look at Luis Diaz here. Gritted determination, fantastic.
Bravery personified from Luis Diaz. Enables Liverpool to take the lead.
It's his 9th goal of the season in the Premier League.
That's a beautiful header by Van Dijk, and Szoboszlai, well, you could see exactly what he wanted to do. And he's not too far away from doing it. It was a fine effort.
Had Sarr scrambling there. I think Sarr probably had it covered in the end, but it's not too far wide.
It was Alexander-Arnold. That's a brilliant little ball. Szoboszlai. So's that. Luis Diaz. Momentum building for Liverpool. Robertson. Tipped away by the goalkeeper. Diogo Jota. And Jose Sarr responds. Oh, that was good from Liverpool.
That was wonderful play. I mean, the inside ball, little inside ball from Trent, the ball out from Dominic to Diaz, and this time Robbo is involved. It's a great ball, and Sarr is so fortunate there that all the Liverpool players, or the three main players in front of the goal, run past the ball. Wonderful passage of play from Liverpool.
It's been a really good, 32.5 minutes from Liverpool so far. McAllister takes, it's going to come all the way through, where it's hit by Alexander-Arnold. You can see from his response, he knows that that was one that could have flown into that top corner easily. Semedo straight at Gravenberch. McAllister. There goes Luis Diaz, who gets the touch, and the goalkeeper dives in, and Simon Hooper says penalty. Now, there'll be two things that they'll talk about here. One is the initial challenge by Luis Diaz on the defender, and then, of course, the challenge by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's a few things to go in to take into consideration for the VAR there. I mean, as a goalkeeper, I wouldn't be happy because Luis Diaz is not recovering this ball. But he's made contact without getting the ball, Sarr, that is.
And it is a penalty, which is confirmed. I think David was right straight away. Jose Sarr, you knew straight away. As soon as he made that lunge, he wasn't getting away with that. Well, this, for Mohamed Salah, it's his 50th penalty for Liverpool. He's not always been perfect, but he's always been calm, and never ever calmer than that. Mohamed Salah for Liverpool, successful from the spot again, and giving Liverpool again clear daylight in a game that they've really dominated.
Absolutely, they deserved all of this so far. Mo Salah is 7 out of 7 in the Premier League this season.
Well, 23 league goals now for Mohamed Salah. Equals his tally of 3 years ago. It's a foul by Konate. And Alisson, who's had very little to do so far, well, he's set up his defensive wall. Cunha over the free kick. It's a brilliant effort, and it's millimetres away. Oh, it's a really good effort. Aït-Nouri. Here's Totti Gomes. Agbadou took a chance, but got away with it. That's a little flick that goes on, and here's the substitute with an immediate opportunity to make an impact. And Alisson, the very best in the business, one-on-one, rides to Liverpool's rescue. It's the first real moment he's had.
And it's onside as well. I mean, that's a lovely bit of interchange there. Just look at Ali's timing. Holds his position. He knows when to go. Perfect save. Something that we've seen a lot of since Alisson's been in goal for Liverpool. Whether he's looking at the attacker's eye line or what, I'm not sure, but he is so good at doing that.
Well, that's a ball for Salah to run in behind. He has support from Diogo Jota. He's doing it all on his own, and does it all on his own. Oh, he is so special, is Mohamed Salah. It's another truly outstanding finish. But left to the frustration of the offside flag, it's not going to count for now. And it's, maybe his right knee's offside. And that double change that Wolves made to try and give him a bit more potency and power. Certainly Munetsi gives him pace up front as well. What a touch by Szoboszlai. Right in Gravenberch. striding at pace. Lovely ball, Diogo Jota. It's another Liverpool penalty. It's one of those typically incisive Liverpool attacks, and they cut Wolverhampton Wanderers to ribbons. Well, they are going to go and have a look at it. Simon Hooper's just trying to work out where the screen is. It's a bit of a trek for him. Advised him, and he's talking to him now from Stockley Park. It looked a Stonewall penalty, and it's no penalty. There you go. Little touch from Bellegarde from Matheus Cunha. It's a little thread looking for Munetsi, well read. Liverpool can't clear. Andre. Nelson Semedo. Matheus Cunha. It's a lovely shift. Good effort. Super goal. Well, he has been doing that all season long, Matheus Cunha. And he does it again at Anfield this afternoon to give Wolverhampton Wanderers a lifeline. It is a high-caliber goal from a really good player.
Cunha scores some wonderful goals, and this is just another one of them. It's good play in the end by Wolves. Cunha sucks in Gravenberch with a dummy on his right foot, gets it onto his left foot, and from distance, I think Quansah may just have been the shield which Ali didn't need, delaying his opportunity to try and make the save. But the pass finish low into the bottom right-hand corner is wonderful from Cunha, and again demonstrating why so many people have been talking about him this season.
Well, that changes things. Well, it's a lot tougher than we thought, a lot tougher than we foresaw at half-time. Liverpool aren't exactly holding on, but Cunha capable of opening them up, and Doyle across goal, and what a challenge that is by Jarell Quansah. That's a challenge in a million from that young man, and Liverpool needed it from him.
I tell you, he's come on at half-time, and there's been a few moments where he's had a massive influence on the way this game's going to run out, and that was probably the biggest.
And there goes the final whistle. And Wolves, who had a right old spirited go at Liverpool in the second half, after Liverpool dominated the first, got one really good goal from Matheus Cunha. They couldn't get themselves a second, and Mohamed Salah once again guides Liverpool to another vital victory after Luis Diaz had put them in front. It doesn't matter how you win as long as you win, and that's what Liverpool have done today. It's another really big 3 points. Liverpool 2, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1.